What's up? Today we're gonna be reacting to Unc and Ocho debate. If people are too quick to get divorced these days, let's get into it.
You don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. The Miami Heat waited until Eric Spoelstra's divorce was finalized and they gave him a record-breaking contract. I think it's 8 years, 120
120
million.
million.
Spo and Nikki, a former Heat dancer, announced their divorce November 23rd after 7 years of marriage. The thing got finalized. Pat Riley, Mickey Aronson, excuse me, broke bread.
Wait, 7 years, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know that saying, huh? My grandma used to say all the time, the 7 year itch, it gets you every time, huh?
Yeah. I don't
The
know what
seven,
happened to me.
listen, 7 year itch, it gets you every time.
Hold on.
If something
I
about
thought
hitting 7 years in anything, either you're going uphill, you're going downhill. Ain't no in between.
uh I thought it was no fraternization with the cheerleaders and the dancers and the coaches and players.
It's
We couldn't mess with the cheerleaders.
Boy, who listened to them rules?
Man, me.
Wait, who messed with a cheerleader?
She was a dancer.
She was?
That's what I said, Ocho.
Oh, my bad. I ain't know that. But listen, sometimes love is in places where you're not supposed to be looking. And that's what happens. Sometimes you find love in places you're not supposed to be looking. Normally, your mama told you these are the type of boys you don't want to have, and you better not bring nothing like this home. And guess what you bring home?
You always bring them home, right?
Exactly what
The exact thing that she says not to bring home, that's what they always bring home, right? It's just like basically it's just what people can't get, they try to actually try and get. So parenting is kind of hard, man. You're gonna tell your kids not to do this, not to do that, but they'll go do it anyways. So I don't even know what to do then, bro. If I had kids, I wouldn't even know what to do.
she told you not to motherfucking bring.
Don't we all want what we can't have or what not supposed to have?
And why does it feel that much better than the
Uh,
things they want us to have?
because
Why is
Adam
it
made
that?
that.
Why is
What
it?
did Adam
Wait,
do? What was he not supposed to do, Ocho? There's an orchard tree, an orchard.
yeah,
You
yeah,
just can't eat off this one.
no.
And he was the only one. He didn't say nothing about Eve. Eve could have ate that whole.
Oh word, yeah. I guess they talk about Adam and Eve story. At the end of the day, it always falls on the man. You are the master and head of your house. You make the rules. Whatever you say goes. If you tell your wife not to do that, she doesn't do it. You're the man of the house.
Damn tree.
Right.
You couldn't eat it.
Yeah. And what she did?
Know what he did.
Oh, what he did? You right. You right. You right. Hey,
That
listen.
started it. That started it.
The things that are not good for you feel so.
See,
Wait,
you
what's the
talk about
word?
something.
I forgot the saying. The things that are bad for you feel so good. The things that are
Mm-hmm.
bad for you, the things that your mama or your daddy told you to stay away from. As a woman,
Are you looking? Ocho,
don't mess with the bad boys.
let me ask you this,
Don't
Ocho.
mess with the bad boys.
What you want, Ocho? You want
Why
something
they
that's
so?
good? You want something that's good for you or good to you? That's the
Listen.
problem. That's what you're running into, Ocho. Because see, what's good for you might not be good to you, and what's good to you
Mm,
might not be good for you. So which you
yeah,
want, Ocho? I'm gonna break it
yeah,
down. I'm gonna make it real simplistic because I get what you was trying to say. So I'm gonna give it
yeah,
to you in a very simple term.
yeah.
You want what's good for you or good to you? Because what's good to you ain't good for you always. Now,
Mm-mm.
what you want, Ocho?
Listen, I want what's good for me. I want what's good. Baby.
I know Sharp about to say something crazy. I want what feels good to me or what does good to me or stuff, whatever he said. I think Shannon just like says stuff to like go viral. Honestly, I don't think it really means anything that he says. I think he just says it to go viral. To be honest,
Baby, are you good for me? Are you gonna be good to me? Yes, we still working. Are you good for me? Are you gonna be good to me? Answer me. Who? She can't hear. She drunk again.
Real A drinking. Yeah, I mean,
Hey, not hey, Ocho. You say you're Christian now. Why your wife getting drunk? Why you getting drunk? You will know them by their fruits.
look, Ocho, we don't know why. I don't try to profess when people like, oh, they look so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's for the cameras.
Oh yeah, it's
So
always
what
the
they
camera.
supposed to be arguing in front of the camera? They're supposed to be frowning at each other in front of the camera. I don't know what's going on in someone's home, so I don't profess to know. So I don't know that the 7 years of marriage, the last
Mhm.
2 years, the last year might have been hell for Spo and Nikki,
Right. Right.
but something led them to go away, to be wanting to go their separate ways.
Mhm. Forget them going their separate ways.
Mhm.
Why is the divorce rate so motherfucking high? Why is everybody breaking up?
Because
Why
it's
do
easy.
things
I
never
ain't gonna
seem to
work.
work out? Huh?
Look here, it ain't the marriage ain't. See, people don't look at marriage as a job. Because
Oh, it's a
I quit it.
quick in a hurry, huh?
I quit it. I quit
Quick and in a hurry.
any day, anytime.
Listen, hey, you ask a couple, right? You ask a couple who's been married for years, always. And I used to do this randomly. Obviously, just to prove a point. Do this randomly. Ask a couple that's been married for a very long time. Everybody say the same thing. It's hard. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard. It's a lot of work. Same answer. So are people getting to the point where, you know what, I don't feel like working on it no more?
Yep.
Have we gotten to the point where we don't want to grow together? We're not evolving as one? I don't know.
It's easier to grow apart than it is to grow together because it takes work to grow together. It don't
Yeah.
take nothing to grow apart.
No.
Just do
That's
what
e-
you can. Just do what you normally do.
Hey, Unc spitting, man. I ain't gonna lie. Unc spitting. Unc is definitely spitting. Definitely takes a lot of work. Even if you're dating, you're not even in the marriage stage. If y'all dating, y'all courting each other, y'all boyfriends and girlfriends, that still requires a lot of work. You know?
And watch, because a lot of times, Ocho, people will plant a seed and think that it's just going to grow, but no, you
No.
got to water it. You got to
You gotta
fertilize
water
it.
it. Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you are look. I've never been married. Is that why? But I do know the reason why a lot of my relationships didn't work because I ain't water it. I ain't fertilize it.
I'm not married either, bro. But we still all know how hard it is. It could be with another opposite sex. Oh, that's a lot of work, bro. A lot of work.
But I was watering and fertilizing my career. So that's on me. See,
Come on now.
I'm not naive enough to sit
Come
here
on,
and
preacher.
says it was a woman's fault. Sometimes it was, but
Yeah.
90% of the time it was mine.
Come on, preacher.
I own that.
That's good actually. Most of the time, it's the man's fault. I'm going to be honest. If a man doesn't put in the work, bro, she's not gonna put in the work either. She's gonna give you what you put in. So if you put in 100%, she will give you 100%. That's been my experience with it.
Yeah.
I own my mistakes.
I like that.
See, the thing, Ocho, a lot of times when I was growing up, people used to say things, I had a lisp and it was, hard for me to enunciate certain words.
Uh-huh.
And my grandmother, I tell my grandmother, people make fun of me and say things. And she said, boy, it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. So I learned early on, if I take
Now, Unc got to bring his grandma on if she's still alive. If she's not, God rest her soul.
ownership of my insecurities, you couldn't make me feel bad about them. I know I talk with a lisp. I know I don't speak grammatically correct. Okay, I'm cool with that. Right. Once I took ownership of that, people couldn't make me feel bad about that.
Right.
And that's what you have to do.
I mean, yo, this episode fire, bro. You're spitting. I'm spitting this time, man. No foolishness, just spitting. Facts.
Take ownership of your insecurities. So when people say, oh, you okay, big nose, you black, I was dark. Okay, yeah, okay. Call me smut, call me chimney. Call me Dirt Dog. Call me all that, Crow.
God
Okay, I'm cool with
damn.
all that.
Crow's feet got that, right? Crow's feet under the bed. Space. Under the ocean. Dracula.
They call you all that, huh?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Kota. Tires.
You good now though? Huh? You,
I
you good?
I
You
remember
good
back
now?
in I remember back in the day, you had to be light skinned. You had to be like El DeMar, Chico DeMarge now. You know, ain't
For
nobody
real?
want no ain't no
Chat, am I light skin? Dark skin.
one want no dark skin, man. No.
Man, them boy bruise too easy, man. You hit
Nah,
them upside the head, they bruise. They turn red, black
I
and
mean,
blue.
nah, I'm in. You know, Michael Jordan came along and Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
I've been popping since.
Ever,
Mm-hmm. I've been popping ever since. Everybody know from the South. You know exactly what I'm talking about. People in the chat, they know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
Everybody wanted the light-skinned guys with the light eyes. They had the wavy hair like Chico DeMarge,
Yeah.
El DeMarge, them.
With,
Yeah.
with a little oil sheen in it.
Yeah. They wanted them guys. They ain't want nobody old dark. Oh, man. No, they ain't want me then.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
But out now, ever since Michael Jordan and Wesley Snipes, I've been popping since the 80s. Mid-80s, I started popping. Ain't dropped off since.
They ain't gonna never drop off.
Oh, now Black in.
Boy, listen, boy, we've been in for a minute.
Yeah.
We've been in for a minute.
They ain't want no dark skin guy.
And the Blackie's in now, right? We in now, bro.
He too dark. He's black. Okay. All
Hey,
right.
listen, you know what they say now? The blacker the juice, the sweeter the berry.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's the blacker the berry, the sweeter juice, but I get where you're going.
Wait, I said it wrong?
Yeah.
Baby, the blacker the juice, the sweeter the berry?
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Well, how you know?
Yeah, but that's it. Good episode. Good episode. A lot of wisdom or whatever. Thank you for watching.